Hello there all, this is Sensei Lewis from BMS Karate. We're doing a breakdown of Heian Sandan, Yondan, and Godan today. This is very high level competition. This is a JKA All Japan Championship 2016. These are high school students, phenomenal practitioners. They seem to do everything right. This isn't going to be too much of a critique, but more of a breakdown of what common mistakes you may or may not see. Let's get into Heian Sandan here. Okay, so let's take a look at the back stances. They are fantastic. Back toes pointing forward still, and their hips dropped straight down. Normally in this first move of Heian Sandan or Heian Godan, students move forward into this step, but with back stance from standing up straight, your hips should drop straight down. Let's take a look again. So let's see where his hips are right there, and then boom, look, straight down in a straight line. A very important technique there. To train for this, you have a partner to your side. Sometimes they tie their belt to yours and they hold your belt in line, and you do the first move, Heian Sandan or Heian Godan. If you're instinctively coming forward, your partner will pull you back, so to make sure that your hips go straight down in a straight line. Let's take a look at that one more time. Straight down. Both of them did that. It's very, very good. Okay, second move, very commonly the hands stay out and they don't chamber properly. You can see him kind of midway, how close his hands are into his chest. It's because they're supposed to pull in and then pull back out again. And the distance away from your body, you got 1.5 or 2 fists from elbow to ribs, which is the common for, inside block, outside block, low block. Sometimes the hand is too far down, maybe about here, too close to the body. This is a great distance, fantastic technique. Yeah, you can see here again, got great distance. Knees at a slight bend. You're not supposed to be bending with this move, but your legs are also not supposed to be straight. It's clear that his legs are not straight. There's a slight flex forward for balance and stability, but yeah, not a huge bend. Let's take a look here. So augmented block is a hard block to teach to yellow belts in Heian Nidan especially. Augmented block. So you have the uchuke, which is the lead hand doing the inside block. The reverse hand is supposed to be supporting the lead hand. So morotuke or augmented block. The 4 knuckles of your reverse hand are not supposed to be touching the forearm. Only the pinky knuckle or maybe the last 2 knuckles, ring finger and pinky knuckle, should be touching, because this back elbow here should be tight to your body. So if I was standing behind this student here and I did like an upwards chop into his armpit and I tried to stick my hand up into his armpit, I should not be able to get it up there. It should be tight, tricep to lat, nice and strong. Very powerful move. His landing is going to land solid, although he's picking up his foot a little bit too high, but I bet you, yeah, oh, he placed that immaculately. Oh yeah, look at that stick. That is one of the hardest turns to do in Shotokan. This turn here is learned in Heian Sandan and perfected in Heian Sandan. Before you learn Konkudai, this turn is in Konkudai as well. Look at that landing. Look at this, perfectly straight, great solid horse stance, 50-50, and right into the punch there. Very clean form. Up they go. Notice the hands land on the hips at the same time. The knees bend. So here, common mistake, the knee tucks. You see the heel is directly underneath the knee, so the hips are relatively straight when the knee tuck comes up. So it has to look like front kick chamber, although the toes do not flex forward like front kick does. This is supposed to be an upwards knee and then a twist before you land. Normally, students, when they're learning this, they pick up their knee sideways because it's tough to pick it up straight and then turn the hips quickly to land into a horse stance, so they turn prematurely. What a fantastic Heian Sandan. This is called back punch here. This is the first back punch that you do, or ushirotsuke. This is a horse stance. Back punch. Bunkai is basically elbow strike the person in the stomach and you got to punch the face, or some other, it could be a takedown technique, but this should be over the elbow, closer to the ear. I think his is he's got a little bit more flexibility in his arms there, but back punch So good. What a great kata. This was a pleasure to watch. Well, thank you all for watching. I hope you learned something, and I will definitely continue reviewing these high school students with their fantastic form. See you in the next video.